Hello, hello, hello. So what I'm talking about today is this haircut. See, last Tuesday, about 5 days ago, I went to a thing called a coaches seminar for my work, TGI Friday. And basically what it is people who work hard get to go to a coaches seminar, become a coach, and basically you're like the head server every time you work, and you get the best section, make the most money, blah 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 blah. Right? Good thing, a promotion. Um, and there's this new guy at work. He's 38. I'm 19. He's 38, and he's a black guy, real cool guy. And the night before, he doesn't have a car. He asked if I could give him a ride to the coach seminar, which is about 45 minutes away. I said, yeah, no problem. And we're talking and getting to know each other. And go through the coaches seminar. Start at 9. It was from 9 to 5. It was 8 hours long, really long. And after that, taking him home, or we're on our way back, I guess. And we light up a J, and just positive vibes flowing between us like crazy. And he goes, "Hey man," because I had my hair was real long. And he's like, "Hey man, you want to get your hair cut, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, heck yeah." He goes, "Let's go to my homeboy's shop. He's got a barber shop not too far from here." So I was like, "All right." So we go pretty deep into the hood, his words, not mine, and pull up to this barber shop. Out. Anywho, pull up to this barber shop, and we're chilling there for a while. He calls the guy in the barber shop and is like, "Hey, we're chilling out. This guy's truck, my truck, will be in there in a minute." Well, guy ends up coming into my truck, and we're bullshitting and shooting the breeze, and we end up going to his apartment, which is right down the street. Now, I'm a white 19-year-old. I was surrounded by black guys in their late 30s. Um, the guy at the barber shop, cool as heck. I got his phone number and everything, real cool. And I mean, you can tell he used to do crack. You can just, I mean, it's not, you know, don't judge him for it at all. If anything, love him more for it because he's a cool person. And I can tell he doesn't smoke crack. I can tell he did though. But that's not even part of why I'm talking today. I just have so much to say. I could go on forever. So anyway, we're talking. We go to this guy's house, and they're just rolling, you know, blunt after blunt, and we're just smoking and shooting the breeze, man. Like, and before we know it, it's me and three other black guys. You know, all a lot bigger than me, all a lot older than me, and we're talking about deep things, like powerful things, and like it was so weird, man. Like the term ebonics, I got for the first time a real sense of what ebonics is. Like you just have to go, you have to understand the flow of their vibration that they're speaking in. They're using English words, but they're not speaking regular English. Um, it was awesome. Like they even said something like, most white people can't hang with us. they meant understand them. Like I just by going with that's all I did was go with the flow. I think that's one of the main things I learned all day was going with the flow. Because for instance, we pull up to the barbershop to get my hair cut, and the guy gets in my truck and is like, "Let's go to my apartment." And the guy I rode with, um, that I work with, um, he was like, "Are you cool, man? Are you sure? Are you in a hurry?" And I was like, "Man, I don't care what we do." I was like, just like I said, go with the flow. And that's all I did all day was go with the flow, and it was like a beautiful day, such a beautiful day in the hood, right? And after a while, I was in that part of town for like 5 hours, you know, like I was there all day, and oh man, it was just so crazy. Like I said, I was going, I could understand them, I could, and the thing is, I didn't try to, you know, act black or anything, like, and they like totally appreciated me for it. Though I will say, like we were smoking, and for a while I kind of zoned out, and I didn't know what they were talking about, and they all called me out on it. They go, "Uh-oh," like one guy's like, "Uh-oh, Joey's getting that stare in his face," and I looked at him, I'm like, "What?" I had no idea what they were talking about. And the other guy's like, "Yep, he's got that white people stare," and I was like, "Man," and I needed to go. I go, my bad," because what happened is I forgot what they were talking about, and I looked around and I go, "Shit, I'm around a bunch of black people who are a lot older than me in the hood." And the second that thought happened, they called me out on it. But they didn't say what I just said. They said, he's got that white people stare. But I knew exactly what they said. And I told them, I go, "I'm sorry." And boom, like right then, like I was back on track, I guess you could say. Things were right where, like, they should have been. And it's weird because they could totally sense vibration and energy between everybody, and it was so intense. Because I know people who are, well respected as far as intelligent whatsoever, and they can't do that. So, that's a spiritual side of them that very technologically advanced and understanding people don't have that spiritual side. It's the balance between spiritual and technological that's truly powerful. And the reason I did this crazy thing I have with this filter is because of something that one of them said. We don't discriminate. That's what he said. And, you know, color really means nothing. But it's such a powerful thing. Like when I kind of, I guess you could say I got scared. Like they could sense the fear in me because I was like, shoot, I'm around a bunch of black people. They knew it. And the second I dropped that and acted like they were, my best friends or anything, they knew that. And everything was good again. And like I've said, I came up with this new idea. I told people at work, I go, there's two kind of people who aren't racist. There's two kind of people who aren't racist. The one type of person who isn't racist will never say anything racist, um, will always be sweet to a person of another color, um, but at the same time, they see another color. And that fear, that thought stays in their head, and it discriminates. It's like, I don't know, they're thinking about how the other person's a different color, but if they were truly not racist, then they wouldn't see another color. And that's the other person who isn't racist. They don't see any colors. And that's kind of my point here. Take the color off and see what's underneath, you know. Because we're all beautiful inside. And that's a really powerful thing I learned that day. Live for love, baby, live for love. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of love.